Hey spiritual rebels, welcome back to Spiritual Rebel Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a general collective reading. To be honest, this is more like a channeled message. I will pull some cards as well, just so you, like those of you who do like the visuals can get like more of that visual like follow along type of like aspect. But first and foremost, y'all, I intended to record this reading since like yesterday, but when I got home, like I was just tired and it was late, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna try to at least get it in by tomorrow so it's not too late as well. And I got a new tarot deck as well, so I'm happy. I'm happy to use those, so this is perfect timing. But this is definitely a love message that I got, because like yesterday it was certain songs that kept coming up in my head, like back to back to back to back. I forgot to write all of them down in my phone notes so I wouldn't forget, but I did write a few down. It was one song. And just mind you, like these songs, like I don't, or nah, yeah, like especially like this first one that like I'm gonna share with you all. I have not thought about or listened to or heard this song probably since like it had to be like at least like over a decade, if not more, like 2 decades ago, possibly like when it first came out. But the first song, well, not in any order, but from what I wrote down, it's this song that J-Lo made like back in like the early 2000s. Like I think this is off of I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know which album it was. I remember it was like a hit single at the time. I was like super young, but it's called "I'm Glad." So look up those lyrics. I just looked them up as well just to kind of get like a refresher. But a certain part kept like repeating over and over in my head, and I heard it. And then also this song "Wild Ride" by Normani, or I think Wild Side. I think Cardi B's in it as well. And I got another song that it has something to do with like it was sexual as well, and it has something to do with like writing. So like that was a common theme. And then also the song by Shy, this old like R&B group from like the 90s, I believe, called "If I Ever Fall in Love Again." So you can look those up. I might just channel real quick before I pull some cards out just based off of those. And then even earlier today, when I was in traffic, like I seen this car that was in front, and it had like written in pink letters like on the back windshield, something like "Ride Daddy" or something like that. But it's been specifically something about riding. I don't know. I don't know what y'all doing or what that has to do with y'all right now, or what will possibly be coming up for y'all. But yeah, heavy sexual like undertone is coming up, like passion, but honestly, it like also has like has like a strong love aspect as well. And like even looking up like the lyrics to like that J-Lo song "I'm Glad," like she said a certain line, well she was saying certain things like in regards to like so masculine, like I'm so in love, like this and that, like and she also mentioned some just like how she's satisfied like with the love making. And what I also got from that song, I don't know if some of you are like literally like affirming and try like manifest a certain person in, or just whoever like your next love interest to be is coming in, because that came to me as soon as I started like to read like the chorus. For some reason I don't know why I got that from the chorus, because like it's the way she was saying the chorus, like it was, I don't know, I forget, but along the lines of, "I'm glad when you're making love to me. I'm glad that you know how to make me feel. I'm happy that you came into my life. I'm so glad." Like something like that. Like the way it looked like it was like affirming to me. So I don't know if you're doing that quite literally, but it seems that it might be working. Because then even the song by Shy, like "If I Ever Fall in Love Again," there was a certain part where it seems also like a response to like the J-Lo song, which is funny, but like from like the male or just the masculine perspective, you take it how it fits, right? It doesn't have to be male and woman or whatever. You take it how it fits. But from the masculine perspective, that's what it seems like. And from that song alone, it also gives that whoever like the masculine energy is, or it could be you or both. Like you take it how like that works or flips for you. It seems that this person might be coming out of a certain relationship or has already, and it's like they're almost like making a vow that the next woman that they do come into contact and fall in love with and fall for is going to be more so like a solid foundation, like with friendship first and then like love and everything like that too. And so I don't know if this could be someone. this could be something that you probably already know, to be honest. I'm not necessarily saying that in a sense that you guys have been in a romantic relationship. Like maybe you guys have similar acquaintances, run in the same circle, maybe it's a work thing or whatever, or I don't know if for those of you who it is someone that you probably worked with like previously, I don't know, but it's definitely giving something about someone that you may already know. You don't have to be, but in the Normani song, the Wild Side song, she said it was a couple of times that she mentioned like shoot your shot. I'm impatient or something like that, or shoot your shot, and like obviously like, that song is like more basically like heavily just focused on like the sexual aspect of it. So I don't know if you guys both think of each other in a sexual way, and you're both like attracted to each other, or have that mutual attraction, along with like wanting like more like interest towards it. I don't know, but yeah. So I already shuffled, of course, I already prayed and set the intention. So I just want to go ahead and pull so I could try to like try not to waste as much time as possible, since I've spent like the first whatever how many minutes trying to like channel those messages to you real quick. But already okay, so we have rest. So maybe you are in a place where, because you're focusing more on yourself now, you're able to like just like attract more to you, and you're trying to like take that time to like slow down just with yourself. Yeah, that community card. So I don't know if you guys have like a mutual friend group, or like family of a friend, or like acquaintances, or you've seen them out and about in the community, or you guys been to the same event together, something. But that's funny that came out, because that's so relevant. Or you might go on a date as well, the big picture. So I wanted to do this kind of like in a me versus you type of style, but in like a mutual like energy in the center. So this is funny because this is supposed to be you and then them, and then like the mutual energy like between y'all. So it almost seems as if this person is focused on like planning ahead for the future of, but like the end goal. So it's given whoever like, it's given like the divine masculine. You know what's funny though, because like in that Shy song, like again, it's like almost, I don't know if they intended to speak with their past person that they were in a relationship with, who it was like just like mostly like sexual based, or like they didn't come in and approach that past situation like in the right way necessarily, and it just crumbled. But it's like with this one, it's kind of affirming again, like they're looking at the big picture, the home, white picket fence, and like how they want it to actually end. Like they're more so they're like framing out that foundation more like intentionally, versus the angle that they didn't come with in the past. And before I started this reading, I did see like it was like 1 2 3 or like 11:23, just by the way. Oh, I think my light is fading. I hope it doesn't go out. Okay. But yeah, it's funny. So you might be in a place where you gain more confidence, and like again, you're like taking care of yourself, like self-love. You're changing how you view yourself, and like really just taking care of yourself, and like that's gonna like attract more, because it's like you're not trying to chase, you're just being more like lax and trying to take like a whole different like shift of an angle of how your life is going right now, and like you're more in control by doing that. By the way, I'm seeing 1133, 1133 could be significant for you guys, and 856, and again 33 over here. Oh my god, I keep doing this and it keeps like jumping up like 3 times. Y'all just see that? That's crazy. So if you're not resting, maybe that was Spirit's way trying to like just like overemphasize for you to go ahead and rest, and like just self-care and take care of yourself, and don't be look at just did it again. That's weird. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, hey spirit guides, they have entered the chat for sure. So yeah, that's just for you to rest more. So 3 threes. So yeah, like spirit is, oh god, look, manifest. I'm telling y'all, I don't know if y'all are both manifesting each other, but this is like the overall energy right now. You might be in your current bag, you're affirming different things, all these things. Y'all, candle work, mirror work, I don't know, just whatever. That is, y'all, that's hilarious. Sneaky seek guidance, attachment. Yeah, maybe somebody is trying to heal from past things and like inner stuff. I don't know if someone's like trying to like secretly plan in secret, or someone's also like manifesting in secret. I don't know. This is like boss up. Someone's gonna get the courage, because they are gonna start getting like nudges and feelings of what to do next. So like it's like they're being like just led spiritually, and look, build home is right under that. Yeah, I can't make this up. This is crazy. I'm glad I did the reading, because I got the whole pull to do so and the undress card to be more vulnerable and all that. So maybe you guys are being guided to shed those layers, or like one of the two of y'all. Y'all, I finally got the Modern Witch Tarot deck, by the way. I know this is a new deck, but it's new to me. I just got it today, so I'm happy to use it. Okay, I'm going to use this deck for the And of course, I already prayed and shuffled as well, but I'm going to just shuffle this deck one more time since it's so new. Oh, already trying to pop out. What is the divine? What's the rest card for divine feminine for this situation with this divine masculine? Oh. Last shuffle. All right. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're you're heading to a more like peaceful place in your journey. You're trying to like calm and silence your mind. I don't know if this also has anything to do with like internet or like online apps. I don't know, something with communication wise of that sort. Bottom of the deck we have Page of Cups. Yeah, so someone maybe trying to like reach out via that way, or even to like apologize, but just something like just simple, sweet, cute, flirty type of thing. I don't know, for like you're trying to like or heart someone's pictures. And this pull for the divine masculine here. What's the big picture card for divine masculine? That's funny because like, yeah, that's like emphasizes like you are getting to a more like calmer and peaceful state. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So like someone is getting their bearings together. Like they are like financially like independent, but I'm also getting that this is how they quite frankly see you as well. They see you as like single, like handling like your boss. Like they like that you're independent and that you are stable or gaining stability. Judgment. Yeah, they want like a chance to either see you, or they made the decision to go ahead and focus on you as the end goal as well towards their journey. Let's go ahead and use oops, my stuff is falling. Let me use this other third deck as okay, let's pull for this mutual energy between you two. What's the community card, Spirit? What is that? If Three of Pentacles or something else like that comes out. Oh, okay. Community, Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands. Okay. So, yeah, like more emphasis on, I think that the both of you might have left a situation, or like you're both like learning to like, okay, I just got the download that I'm going to say real quick because this just came to me. If there was a mutual setting of any sort, event, work, out and about, like grocery store, like whatever, that you guys seen each other, it's like you try to like restrain your like emotions and passions for each other. So I don't know if this is like a love at first sight thing, which I was gonna say, well, not love, but like just an attraction at first sight, or like a certain pull that you guys both kind of like mutually feel, I should say, to be fair. I was going to mention at the beginning of that Shy song, the song by Shy, If I've Ever Fallen in Love Again, it literally starts out, I was going to say this, but I didn't want to sound too cliche. It starts out just saying, the very first time that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello, and I said hi. I knew from there you were the one, like something like that. And I was like, this is someone, that's how, like, it gave you further like indication that it's someone that you may have like already seen out, met, know, whatever, but have come in contact in some way, like whether you guys spoke or had an actual conversation or not. And I think they felt that, even though you probably didn't know that they did, because they probably like were a little bit like shut off, or probably didn't give you that much like inclination that they did, but they knew how to like refrain from showing you or just hide it well. Oh wow, yeah, they knew you were the, it's like they felt like a spiritual like pull like just like inside, like within, that they like were guided towards you. But they don't know if you were probably, I don't know if there's other people like around, or just whatever the case could have been, or like they were like having like an internal like battle on how to go about that. And I wouldn't be surprised if like, let's say like months down the line, or like even like a year out, if they ever mention, like if you guys ever like do like come out together like in your certain situation, because you know this is a general, so not everyone's gonna fall into the same category. So you take it how it fits. Don't make it fit if it's not for you, by the way. But give it time for it to play out if it is. I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, if you guys had like a conversation like one day, and they like confess to the fact that it's like, I knew I was gonna like be with you or be committed to you in some way, or like marry you, just like whatever, or like I felt led or like guided to you. That's funny. Okay, let's pull for you again, and then I'm gonna pull some oracle cards and then try to wrap this up here. Look, Knight of Cups. So funny. Yeah, it's like you're worried about like your creative pursuits, your peace, like you're thinking about like what you want next. You want to be like romanticized. You want all these things, and it's like whatever you're doing, you are gonna bring that in, and you're pulling that like into your reality. Okay, Three of Swords. So yeah, someone could have been like recently single, or like they're still trying to heal from something, so they're trying to like put like love into themselves. For him, like in particular, so I don't. Hold on, I kind of want to actually let's clarify that Three of Swords for Divine Masculine. Look, the Emperor. Yeah, and this Emperor card, well, like the Emperor in general, like I always like notice like the eyes, though he tries to like maintain like the certain like strong like I'm in control of myself, my emotions, and everything like type of demeanor like about them or him. The eyes are still kind of like it looks this way like but I'm still trying to like just like take a peek. So yeah, this kind of like confirms more. This person could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. So maybe they are still healing from something, from whatever that they probably like walked away from, or like whatever the case may have been like in that situation. And they're trying to like take charge back and take control back into their life as well. But it's definitely giving they're trying to almost also like I'm getting like not push back their emotions, but like yeah, like they're trying to like suppress, but this person would need to heal a little bit more. So they're not coming towards you in a way that's just like, not all the way correct. I'm seeing 1144. Could be seeing ones and fours. Okay. And let's pull again. Well, let's pull the mutual energy. Okay. Queen of Swords. So like, yeah, this is confirming more. It's like y'all just kind of played it cool and like aloof or like whatever the case. This is like repeating itself. Or maybe like if you guys did have conversation, it's very like direct and to the point. It could be something like just as small as even like I don't know, like someone probably asked like, oh, like where's the restroom, and then like you yell back, or like they did like, oh, it's down the hall to the right, like something like just something like that does not indicate at all further like emotions or any like interest towards like the individual. Let's also clarify that Queen of Swords, just by the way. Look, the star, heavy Aquarius energy or just air, doesn't have to be, but that's showing up here as well, or like any of the air signs, or water, by the way, too. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Specifically, Aries and Aquarius is out here strong. And again, Aries or any fire sign, and yeah, a lot of water here too. So yeah, it's definitely giving. Oh, and the star is a mutual energy, y'all. I'm not at all surprised that the star actually came out, because the star is almost also like the community card to me, or like this is like Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, or star. This is like a mutual thing. So I don't know if you guys have like a mutual group of friends, a certain network, something you have that's in the same circle, or not, like a short degree of separation of some sort. You guys were in a mutual setting. Thanks for further confirming that from the spirit. And let's clarify this Knight of Cups here for you guys. The Lovers. You're manifesting someone. I don't know if you're gonna like have like a reunion again, because like they had Judgment under the deck for their overall energy here. So that's funny. You guys are wow, you're definitely manifesting someone, and it's definitely gonna come into like your reality, like whether that's now or in the near future. It's definitely going to show up. Gemini energy here showing up. Doesn't have to be, but that is showing up here as well. So yeah, again, a lot of like air energy, air, water, and Aries. I mean, and Earth is here, so like it could be like anyone, of course, but their dominance could be those ones that I mentioned like more heavily. That's in their chart. So it's funny because it's like this person is gonna come into like union. You guys are gonna come to union, together, because look, the angel of love is here trying to guide you guys. So I don't know if for you, for example, like it's almost the same type of energy, but like maybe like you or them, like someone's like on like a different level. Someone's like a little bit ahead within like their healing journey. So like you're probably taking your power back and trying to like move towards a place of peace and self-care and working on like your inner strength again. Whereas they literally have to do more work on like healing like their past heartbreak or something like that, and not suppress. So it's like you guys are both healing, because this is like the mutual energy. Again, the star card here, that is like a heal. it is a healing card as well. And like you guys both did also just like walk away from something, and like you learned how to like, you know, take your certain like emotions back and like hold that back from like whatever wasn't right for you, and had the strength to like to just go within it and like walk away. Because again, that's like kind of like the hermit. I'm like going into like the hermit mode, getting like that deep like inner guidance, inner wisdom, and like you're listening to like your North Star essentially. And it's like you're having to, well, you guys both having work on like your heart chakra right now as well, because like maybe that could be like a little blocked. You could have like strong boundaries up right now as well. So I don't know if like even at the time that you guys probably either crossed paths that like you didn't know how to approach each other, because you probably just weren't like all the way in a place of feeling like healed. And of course we're always healing like every day of our lives. That's never going to stop. That's like a forever journey. But just to the extent where you felt like y'all were like ready to even like start that, or like open that door to explore that new journey between y'all. And let's go ahead and pull from the oracle deck, so I'm not having this reading be like 10,000 minutes long. Oh, these two cards are gonna come out. Mature male and home. Is there an age difference? Are they older? Oh goodness. Spiritual growth. See, I can't make this up. Thanks, Spirit. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, what is the divine feminine having to know in the situation? This one's to come out. Oh, two. I didn't mean to. Okay. Blonde female and travel. So it's funny because this card for me, it sometimes like it indicates like a third party, but that's not like that. It's not like relevant here, or like unless you have like literal like choices and like options coming towards you as well. But it also could just like describe someone who has like lighter hair, lighter eyes, or that dyes their hair for me like a lot too. Like that also gives that. Or again, it says like laid back, so like you could like literally just be taking care of yourself. You're more like laid back, just like at this moment in time. And it says travel, vacation, honeymoon, enjoyment. So you're probably like taking that time out for yourself. You taking like a work vacay from work, or from like outside noise, like friends, people, just taking that time out for yourself. Like whether like you're physically like traveling or not, or like you could have met this person like while traveling as well. And then mutual energy, obstacles. Yeah, so there was obstacles between you guys. There could be like a block, or quite literally even like a delay, because again, like at a certain point in time, you guys probably both held back like even show like an inkling of like interest between each other, so like the one wouldn't know that the other one had some type of like attraction between y'all. Or quite literally, like once again, you guys could have been dealing with other people at that certain time, or just like walking away from that. So that was a block at that time. It's funny. And for the divine masculine, we have wallflower, limited potential, shy, withholding. Again, withholding. This is so funny. Like the emperor like does kind of like express like control and like restraint. So like again, he was like withholding, or not, he, like whoever this is for y'all, you take it how it fits. This individual, the divine masculine, like over here, that's I'm intending it to be, is like suppressing and like trying to like run from like their healing when they need to like just be vulnerable. And like that undressed card came out like earlier as like the next card of the other deck to this deck here, and they need to be like more vulnerable so they can begin like that healing process like properly, so they can like move forward with a bigger, like with a better, just like with a better foundation. And also like whenever you guys could have seen each other, like it's like they did withhold, and they probably were a little shy to like fully like express any interest for some reason. Like maybe like that was like the wrong time for them. And I'm getting this person also like just with the emperor and the big picture here, this person definitely is a stable individual who is like very goal oriented and very focused. So they could be like, this is a stable individual, and like the Nine of Pentacles is showing up here as well. So like this person does pretty decent for themselves, like financially or career wise at least, or like, or they're starting like off as heading towards that like as their goal, but very driven and goal oriented. This is like a very stable person here. So just by the way, can't ignore that. And then let's pull from this deck as well. this one was to come out. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So yeah, you guys probably gonna have like, a lot of passion between y'all, or like quite literally you could have met at like a wedding or just some type of like event, like once again. So like a mutual connection here through friends or something. Okay, divine feminine. Pregnancy, someone's expecting, so I don't know. That could be like a random thing, but I'm gonna pull another one just in case. I don't know, like you guys are manifesting that, or quite literally are trying to rest because you are. That's random for someone. Love spell, you've been bewitched. Yeah, so I'm getting kind of like you are like, again, like you're manifesting, so like in some sort of way, and like whether that be quite literally doing spells or just like you're like intending, affirming, like just like internal manifestation, or like again, this also speaks on just that attraction. So I don't know if they were having this kind of feeling towards you, feeling like, oh wow, like this person like really cute, like I don't like, I'm trying to like just like who that person is, or like you towards them, or again like a mutual thing. It's like it speaks on like that certain like enticing vibe, like maybe like you're just so, because you're so like you take care of yourself, your self-care, you like you work on yourself and did like a lot of like healing. You could have been like glowing from the outside, which kind of showed that the work that you did from like the inner part of you. And the mutual energy, look, I can't make this up, y'all. I cannot make this up. The mutual energy, y'all are both manifesting each other. Y'all tell the universe exactly what you want. So yeah, it's like y'all, I'm seeing 11:56 or like 11:11 by the way. So yeah, it's like the wish. Yo, 11. Okay, sorry. And just by the way, guys, I forgot to mention the fact that the Emperor even came on the divine masculine side, just further confirming that this is indeed going to be a divine masculine who's going to take that, take that initiative towards connection. It's crazy because like it's just Spirit's way trying to confirm that, yo, this is a divine masculine, and like again, like in the channel song by J-Lo. So just for anyone who's out there trying to get more confirmation, there it is. Shout out to my spiritual team. They always come through with the clutch, giving like they're like, we keep saying what we keep saying, quit questioning, quit doubting. I said what I said. So yeah, it's definitely giving like y'all are, so it's like whether you're doing it consciously or subconsciously and not like, realizing like even like your thoughts just thinking about each other like is like contributing to like manifesting each other in a way. So it's like, yeah, you guys are both thinking about each other like a lot right now, obsessively. And for the divine masculine, cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. I'm telling y'all, if it's not the both of y'all, definitely they just recently left someone, or they already did and they're trying to like work through that. So it's like they had to almost trust like their inner guidance to like leave an old situation that they knew like wasn't for them. It was almost like a test to kind of like receive the new thing for them, i.e. you, or you to them, like whatever you take outfits again. That is amazing. Bottom of the deck, moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. So I don't know if this is like the end goal of what you guys are trying to manifest, and this is what to look forward to of what's to come, or quite literally, they could have moved out of out of a home with their partner. You could have moved out of home with your like ex-partner, whatever the case is, or quite literally, someone could have moved closer to where the other person's at, because like the star card does also speak of like distance as well, taking that journey. And again, you had travel here and like honeymoon, and like Six of Swords. So like someone could have like recently moved like closer to like town, like wherever you are, or even closer to like a neighborhood closer to you. So that's interesting. Open up your heart. Look, it will help you attract more love. I'm telling you, divine masculine has to heal their heart more, or like again, whoever you are, you flip it how that fits for you. But I'm trying to like intend to how I put it all set up here. But and both y'all are still healing right here with the star card. So like work on your heart chakras, so that way you can like attract the highest healed form and version of love between you guys, if this is like a mutual attraction and mutual crush type situation going on here. The vacation, you will be traveling soon. It's a lot of like movement going on as well, quite literally. So I don't know if like you guys will be like encountering each other again soon, and quite literally you guys may just want to take trips like with each other and just like celebrate, have a good time, and or have that more a solitude, like that type of time like with each other. So even if it's like a staycation, it's just like trying to get to know each other more, or like that might happen more quicker, where you guys kind of you know, that passion builds with you. I don't know. Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. So again, move on from past cycles, because like whatever y'all dealing with in the past just wasn't for y'all. Like, y'all recognize that. That's amazing. Fire sign again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So heavy on the fire again. So I don't know. That's confirmation for someone. It doesn't have to be, could be. And it says patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Yeah, just be patient. That's a big thing, because y'all both trying to heal, right? You want to make sure that you get each other like at a good healed place, and actively work on that healing, so like that can just, you know, help the process better too. Wow. Mercury retrograde. Okay, so I don't know if you guys encountered that during the Mercury retrograde, or just that just means you're gonna, that confirms for me, honestly, that you're gonna re-encounter this person. So again, this is someone that, even if you don't know them like that, you've encountered them somewhere. That's amazing. Well, that is all that I have for y'all, Spiritual Rebels. Thank you again so much for tuning in. I appreciate all the love that I've been getting, and just like the active interaction and participation. Like, please comment. I love to see y'all comments and likes, subscribe, share. Help me grow with this channel, so I can keep giving y'all more content and keep exchanging like energy with y'all. I love doing these messages to just further like help the collective as well. And yeah, so thank you. I pray messages to help you along your path and journey. And until next time, bye, Spiritual Rebels.